Sometimes it is all about finding the right level. And for finding the right level, what you might need is a good foundation. Look, very often things are not really as it seems, and sometimes changing the point of view does give you the possibility to bend reality to your liking. Same about building a wall in ARK Survival Ascended. Find your foundation first, the baseline, and then put as much load on it as you want. As soon as you have that, you can build from there. Let's see what we can make out of that, shall we? May the foundation party begin. You know, since I don't really want to make how-to videos, although I should give it a look sooner or later, I'm gonna try to freestyle that, yeah? I recorded that thingy, and I will try to explain what I'm doing here, although you can see that, of course. But the thing is, maybe let's try to find the poetry in there, huh? So, what's happening here in the first place is, yes, there are foundations, and you need to look for foundations. If you come across a problem like that you have this edge there, and you cannot combine one foundation immediately to the next one, there is this pillar trick, yep. Put a ceiling out, bring the pillars down, and then put another ceiling in there until you are sure that you can place the next foundation. And then you can continue your foundation line from there. I think you can see that. Also, don't suffocate, please. Do not. Bring scuba gear. Just bring scuba gear. So this doesn't look at all how I intended it to look, because I stupidly forgot the ceiling. I forgot the ceiling. See, I wanted to be the ceiling exactly at the same level as the foundation is, and give that nice little look there, closing up with the what do you call that? Water surface. The surface level. Yes, levels. We've been talking about levels. From there, you can just continue building the ceilings as long as you have a corresponding foundation below. The only requirement there is that the foundation below is somehow connected to the ceiling above. So what I'm doing here right now is just placing foundations like a maniac, like everywhere. Just creating one line, not giving a rat's ass about the level of the foundation. The only thing here is they need to be connected. Yes, they do. And here I think, okay, maybe let's go around the corner. What you will see next is the magic of the physics of ARK. Maybe I'm gonna jump there. Yeah, that requires a jump cut. Alright, jump cut. Did you see what I did there? I jumped out of the water and called it a jump cut. Okay, not funny? Yeah, okay, I think it's funny. Nevertheless, what you can do now is just place the ceilings as long as they are connected to the foundations below. And you can even extend it by exactly 3 ceilings above or beyond, not above, beyond the last foundation below. That is in accordance with all the other stability rules. So it's always like you can go 3 beyond the last foundation. See? 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. What I'm gonna do now here is the next thingy, because as you can see that there is a little corner thingy, a 90 degrees angle there, and I switch back to the ceilings and go that direction. And again, I'm able to extend the platform thingy 3 foundations beyond the last. No, 3 ceilings beyond the last foundation. Pardon me there. Okay, but we wanted to see the poetry in there. Now we can place the walls. And for that we use the snap points on the ceilings. Roofs, ceilings. Is that a roof or is it a ceiling? It's a floor, damn it. Okay, it's gonna become a wall. I will show you a little secret later, and that is kind of a story on its own, but we wanted to find some poetry in this, right? So what ARK's physics basically do here is they tell you, look, it doesn't matter how far away you are from your foundation, as long there is a little bit of connection there. And I know that the allegory is the worst form of storytelling or whatsoever, but I really like that picture, because as long as you're somehow connected to the baseline, to your foundation there, you can build whatever you want, like to an infinite extent here, as long as you're still, let's say, rely on those foundations and are somehow connected. If that connection is lost, your foundation won't help you anymore. Doesn't. That's going to happen next. Oh no, wait, it isn't. First, the secret I wanted to tell you. So you see this monstrosity of a triangle thingy there, and you see how beautifully it is aligned with the floor, ground, the bottom thingy. So the environment, the dirt there. It looks seamless. This is because I extended the walls over the foundations, but as soon as we take a look inside that place, we can see that it is a complete mess on the foundation. Nevertheless, it still holds up, because that here is all it takes. You see, those triangle foundations scattered all over the place. It doesn't even look that there's a system behind that, but it is, because all of them are somehow connected, and all of them, all those foundations, contribute to the stability and the beauty of this whole building thingy. Okay, enough with the poetry shit for now. I think you get the message here. If not, it was worth a try. Let's see what happens if you break the connection with the foundation. So if you now go ahead and remove this ceiling here. Oh no, it doesn't work because I placed the wall. Okay. But if you remove this ceiling here, of course everything else will collapse. So don't do it. Don't remove the ceiling. Okay. But yeah, that is the principle. How to build a level wall. And look, here's the principle down here again. With thatch foundations. What a bummer. There. See? Yeah. Alright. Let me know in case you'd like to know more. Wait, I need to do the wave thing. There we go. Oh, wait. Did you shit on the floor now? Where's the wave thingy? Hey! See you soon.